You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We fixed it. Hey, everybody. Rebellion here. Welcome back to Etrian Odyssey Nexus. You weren't here for it. The stream is 30 minutes late. Why? A lot of things reset. OBS for some reason thought I had a 768 resolution screen for some odd reason. All assets in OBS reset to that size and had to be rescaled, and Citra was misaligned. So if I say touch the stairs on the bottom screen, it gave me the treasure chest. It's fixed now. And to put it on the record in case anyone's having that exact same problem for no other reason, press F5 and launch it again. I don't know why it works. Just stop the emulation and try again. I don't know why it works. It's so weird. It is boiling it down to turning it off and on again, which is the most basic thing of tech support, and I hate that it so consistently works. Let's get back to exploring. This is so weird. So incredibly weird. Alright, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, chat. How are you doing? Because that was just weird for me. AC6, I take it you're excited, Angelo? And the wait for AC6, I got a ton of hologear achievements. Nice. Oh yeah, a lot of things are gonna be slow again. Because it basically just rebuilds itself for a little bit here. The cache, I think, is just gone, so. In the back didn't actually get swept. You had to set up the ninja slow. Yeah, I think it's because it updated, so it reset like some background thing that's like stored memory of what should be where, and that's what basically did it. It's my assumption. What is tomorrow's stream as AC6 comes out 2 hours after the stream? Like, yep, we got one last things for that. Damascus chip. Damascus chip, but apparently no rare one. Stream not at like 10 of the Steam releases. Steam's personal servers update time. Yeah. That finds a one Caleria and a rare mining material. Yep. I forgot that we need to go in through the other way, so this is just a forced lap. Alright, so that... I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do for stream tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna have to kind of probably wing it. There's another one right there. Retrain on Daemon X Machina. Is it even the same game, Angelo? I was under the impression that it wasn't. It's not even comparable, apparently. Is the closest I have. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in fresh, blind, be a brand new recruit to the whole thing, and just see what happens. Wrong one. All right, at least that it's clear that it's just a long hallway. This is a right tile. There is one obstruction right here. Yeah, I cannot unfortunately wait until 4 o'clock and then start streaming. Would not work for me in my schedule of things. Sorry. Shadow bite on the one in the back. Really, the shadow acted first there. Alright, so this... This is a 2-tile pushing up. Got a lot to fill in the blanks here. I'm starting to get scared that maybe I just signed up for a loop here and I kind of am gonna just have to walk the entire circle again. I think I did actually. One. Oh, the scouting mission apparently. Yep, it is. We're just trying to figure it out and getting lost along the way. You know what? We're going to try this, all right? Try binary ice. I want to see how much damage it does. 74 for hitting a weakness. So that's not nearly as good as I was hoping. I don't even know what I was hoping for, but apparently it wasn't that. That's really that other shot. All right, we'll try next fight. I mean, the binaries were for prophecy and for energy. True, yeah. So let's try other shot then, all right? 2 TP. It might be able to justify its cost if it's only like, if it's so laughably cheap, right? $33. All right, if it makes it to that, we're going to use Meteor. Let's just use it. $90-something total. So no. Not worth it in the slightest. First for me, we're in a troll build. Apparently there's a plan to all of it. I don't know what it is, but there is a plan for all of it. I think I did something wrong with the map design right there because that... Oh yeah, I did. There's no wall behind you, so it's like this. And there is an sand pushing upward here. I can slightly see it. So if you went that way, you would get stuck in the loop that would take you over here. And that would just be a failed state, essentially. So, alright, we've got one right here. And it just pushes you forward into the side. Wrong one. Alright, we're getting close to where there are actually foes. And I'm pretty damn sure not all the exclamation marks were a mud, just nothing there. Alright, here's another mine spot. Good. Fucking hell, just only finding Damascus chips. And here's a shortcut. This and one more in front of it. Right, 2 that go up. Alright, yeah, so let's just go 1 square. Actual maze or uncharted wilderness. It does somewhat feel like it is a proper exploration, but even then, it's kind of rude. Ruby, what? What are you doing, you? What you doing, kitty? Rubbing against the mic. Alright. So I need to go this route. We know there's a foe over there, and we have to go to it, apparently. There's no other option right here. So we know this one's actually real. And I just activated it and put myself in a position that I have to fight it now. Actually, can I? We can. All right, so you can lean or go walk back into these piles. Or these little sand tiles, and because you did move on to it, you're 3 days away, and they go to sleep. But because the tile, it pushes you back in the same turn, so that is one way to avoid that. Whereas this situation, I now have to fight it or else force resetting the puzzle. So. We need to fight it again. Thankfully, once again, these guys are not exactly like a big thing to worry about at the moment. Actually, no, don't do that. Refresh, William. Nice. Even blinded, you still hit that. Impressive in its own little way. And Gilcher was satisfied, of course. Even blinded, it's landing these attacks on you, man. Amazing, and both on the premise and the answer technically weren't that important, but it just looks amazing. Picture by blind. Yeah, well, one could hope. Really? God damn it. Kill troll. Flame drive. Revive on you. Alright, Ultimate Miasma is going to be refreshed. Until after Mature, then he should do things like buff. Yeah, I forget, admittedly. Alright, we did wilting again. We gotta get the eye up.
Yep.
Oh boy. That is dangerous. I did the wrong one. I should have done elemental. Alright, will the petrification wear off on one of them? Thank God it did. Alright, now we need to go back to throwing fans. Because things started wearing off. Still have Wilton, so at least there's that.
Yep.
And she went down again. And unintentionally got the conditional. Alright, get up. Alright, so this arrow is not supposed to be here. Oh god, no! I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Alright, well, let's see what the inside of this whole place looks like then. I'm gonna assume we need to go up. That's not even like a wall, that's in a hallway right there. Oh, okay. That's the way to go back. So you do need to go that way. All right. But not, or if we go up here, you're not supposed to go that way. So, this one, that goes down one. That's the green tile. We know that one's a foe. Let's see where this one goes. At the risk of it being just, I am kicked out of the entire loop and I have to do the entire thing again. And I feel like that's the actual location I need to go, but this maybe it leads to it. Oh, maybe not. Actually, it did. Shortcut. Good. Still not sure about that little corner right there, but we're fine. There's the door here. Making your way through the intense sands, you eventually find 3 figures standing before a door and gasp in surprise. 2 of them are Bolt and Persephone. The other appears to be a forest folkman. They seem to be arguing with each other, but they're too far away to hear clearly. Make ourselves known. Will you stay out of this? I must reach Jomanganda, the treasure that grants eternal prosperity. Fool. I know not where you heard this, but Jomanganda is no such thing. Don't you know, human? Jomanganda is a being of untamable destruction. It can never be of any use to you. Of course I know. However, that's precisely why I need it. That beast is the only way to achieve prosperity. Upon yelling these words, Blot notices your presence and turns to you. It would be you. You've encountered Blot many times along your journey, but something seems different. Unlike then, he now appears aggressive, even hostile. Something seems off about Persephone as well. She appears to be in a daze. In fact, she barely seems conscious. But Jor's more your. Ah. Will you say it? No, but thanks for letting me know. You're compelled to ask what's going on. What have you done with her? That's the main thing. We already know you abducted it. Nothing much. I just made her a noble compliance, that's all. Lot laughs and holds up a small bell. I may not look it, but I'm rather gifted with hexa skills. Curses use them to freely control others. They've proved very useful as of late. It would seem Persephone is being controlled by Blot. Then I guess why he abducted the princess. Blotch smiled upon hearing your question. You all know already, don't you? About Yomaganda? That is what I seek. With the world serpent's revival, I will lead the world to eternal prosperity. Blotch says this in a somewhat euphoric tone, leading Enrica to voice her confusion.
Huh? What
are you talking about? You and the forest folk sound like you're describing two completely different things. Blotch hears her words, but gives no answer. He simply maintains his smile.
ただ、一つ言っておく。すべては人類。そして世界のためだ。
The world will be peaceful when everyone's dead. With that, Blot raises his arms and once again mutters a series of strange words. The next moment, the ground trembles and a giant monster emerges from a thick cloud of sand and dust. I was gonna say this looked like a boss room, but I didn't think it was gonna be literal. You can discuss more with the demi-human if you live long enough to do so. Having lured the monster, Blot disappears through the door. You'll have to slay the beast first if you want to pursue him. If you're ready to fight, then draw your weapons. Are we ready to fight? I kind of want to say no. I'm gonna go back, if only because I want the shortcut there unlocked so we can get back to this immediately. That's why I'm gonna say we're not ready for the fight. I had a quest completed, right? Yeah, this one. For fucking 5 shock talismans. Why?
それじゃ聞かせてくれる？いやあ、君たち。
もっともっと頑張ります。
Haven't gone that wall? Nope.
どうするのかな？
Never.
それじゃ頼んだよ。
お主たちか。何を売るのじゃ
？Telescope scythe, cool bits. What? The warbow needs withered vine apparently, for strength up for the bow, and a wisdom scythe. Did we buy Gilcho's sword? I don't think we did. No. Ivy mittens and a cool bit, 30 through 10. Stone Fang here, right? I thought I was under the impression that he maybe still wanted his attack up stuff. Or his luck up. But if he's gonna say that he just wants this for the HP up, then that works either way. I'll get him to 190 attack at least. So we could buy that and just get it for him then. There's gonna go a lot of our HP. Also, threads. That was almost full day work. Everyone rest. Be ready for tomorrow. Wait, scope. Actually, you're right. Thank you. Actually, I had one. Shit. All right, I was randomly prepared. I Most weapon?
mata
Not
kita na.
yet, because we don't know if we're gonna stick with it or not. And build as stupid as she wants, then we're fine. Or Foon. Who knows?
はいはい。
I doubt it.
朝までお休みだね。
Hold on.
決まったら起こして。
Let me
任せと
save
け。
on the new save right here.
なになに？みんな頑張れよ。 いいわ。同行してあげる。
Can I make it there without combat? One space away.
敵よ。
Oh, that's dangerous. These little fish are deceptively dangerous, if only because of the of like the AoE damage they do. That's about it.
Yes.
Alright, Giltro's almost back to full HP, but that's gonna be fine, I think. Alright, HP's back up. TP is also gonna be okay. And I find it stupid that we could have actually done this. Can we? No, you cannot. Only counts as one move, yeah. Because the force back is not an actual turn thing. But I find it funny that technically if I wanted, we could have just walked laps here. There is no combat in a boss room. And because of that, we could have gotten all our TP and HP back. And Enrico will just keep on finding items for us. So technically, you could have done this just over and over, and you would have gotten back to full HP. But yeah, we needed the safe to save, or I wanted the safe to save. I wanted to be comfortable with that. All right, guy. What are you? A basilisk. So, I'm assuming petrification then. Like the music too, actually. But interesting things occur when the target hits most vulnerable part. When it dies while being unable to see, so blind. Let's get Santhro on you for the moment. And I'm actually having Stobo be the one to use it for the right now, actually. Let's have you use the analysis scope. The square needs to set up a circle. I'm gonna set up paralysis.
終わりだ
And I'm willing to bet that while it's that blind is what it's resistant. Wait, what? Is it weak to slash? Or weak to electricity, because Samira has that as a sword. Electricity. And yeah, it's resistant to sleep, petrification, and it's also immune to paralysis. Alright, so that was just the wrong thing to use. We need to try and blind it eventually. But our only source of blinding is damage causing, so that's gonna be its own little thing. How's it going, Noah? Welcome. You have 2 blind options. Technically, yes. Because I technically have smoke cannon. But again, they all are stuff that deals damage. So we have to stop a little bit earlier and then do it. And I'm going to set up a chaos circle because we can't paralyze it whatsoever. Oh, nice. We got one. We got it early, but nice. You are the perfect class for gas. Yep. I don't think I have a blinding gas, though. But that could be something that we come in with later, if need be. Alright, now Swift Edge. Great Warrior on you. And now I gotta start decreasing its defense and such.
Yup.
Okay, now it's panic. No longer blind, but that means blind was not. It was overwritten, so its resistance is still neutral, which is still resistant, but still. Alright, now we're gonna start this. Shock Drive. Spark Blade just for hitting more weaknesses. You have Great War and attack up, that's fine. No ifs, no buts, yeah. So anything else can get rid of it. But we need a circle up that can give us passive heal and other such things. So that, at least now, we know we can safely put up paralysis. It has no chance of proccing, but it's AoE heal for us. So that's perfectly fine. Alright, I'm gonna go Wilting Miasma next. God damn. Alright, keep going for Shock Drive. Spark Blade does a decent amount, but I think Broadsword actually did more, which is kind of weird. Based on its HP, I say this is gonna be a bit of a long fight, so I want to almost Killing Intent just to get the bonus damage, or the bonus attack and other stuff, and then maybe toward the end. No, we shouldn't really force break. Get on you again. What's Miasma? Let's get Eroding Miasma on you now for the bigger defense breaks. Jesus! We are dumping damage on this thing. Okay, no, we could probably kill it within this time period, I think. They have access to. Yep. Honestly, we don't have anything else to really boost damage, though. Give it to William, I guess. Put the eye on it again. I think we might accidentally kill it. Its eyes begin to glow suspiciously, apparently. I'm gonna do Elemental Shield just in case. Actually, wait, what is the attack? Doom Breath and Roar. Oh, the eye is its own little individual thing now. Weird. Alright, smoke cannon now. Alright, everyone defend for the moment. We're trying to blind. Anything that has blind chance. That's what we gotta do. Your turn inside. True. In that case, let's go ahead and do this then. Shock drive to the eye. Actually, we don't even know if the eye's different. Is wilting up? It is not, I think. Oh, no, it is still up. Wilting is still up. Elemental attack decreases. How's it going, Giltro? Welcome. The miasma and eroding wore off. Yeah, Square is paralyzed. Got it. Alright, just go for the body. Swift edge on it again. Beam break. I mean, range can only. Sure, we can do that. You discovered a new monster, Basilisk, and Stiff Skin and Clouded Eye. After the deadly battle, the Forest Folk speaks to you in surprise. Why are you here? No, I shouldn't be so rude. Thank you for saving me. Forest Folk seems conflicted. This is the Sandy Barrens, a land forbidden to humans. Within this labyrinth are guardians that eliminate any outsider who dare to enter. They are beings created in our image. They act as guardians to stop all intruders, even if it means killing them. You saved my life, thus I advise you, turn back. What's Jormungandr then? The Forest Folk sighs before responding. It's just as I told the other human, Jormungandr does indeed sleep on this island. However, it is nothing more than a Lemurian-made abomination. That is all you'll find here. It is no treasure. The Forest Folk speaks in a serious tone. What about the ruins? Ruins? At first, the Forest Folk seems unsure of what you mean. He then nods and continues. 4 sanctuaries were constructed in these lands with the goal of sealing Jormungandr. Those must be the ruins you speak of. You'll find one beyond the Sandy Barrens. However, they are sacred ground. Humans cannot be allowed to set foot within. You tell the Forest Folk that Blood has already visited 3 of the sanctuaries and is headed for the last one as you speak. Fear not. As I said before, this land is home to guardians that expel all intruders. The Forest Folk show a sense of pride at this, but you can still tell him what's on your mind. He's a hexer.
Eh?
That's right, he was using that bell. Enrique agrees. He then proceeds to explain that some hexers' spells grant their user the ability to control others. No matter how strong the monsters are up ahead, Blot may still be able to break through them. The Forest Folk furrows his brow at her words.
そうか。
That's hard to believe, but if what you said is true, then he is indeed a threat. That said, the Guardians and I will track him down. All of you should return from whence you came. Do so, and I'll forgive your offense of coming here. With that, the Forest Folk disappears. He told us to turn back, but we're not going to do that, are we? You nod as Enrica playfully shrugs and then continues on your way. And yeah, there's the stairs down. I'm going to say that 2 hexes are the strongest class in the series. Really? Like, how busted were they? I hate that I don't know what's there, but... Don't forget to activate the shortcut. Oh, shit, right, that one. There we go! Now we got all the stuff. Everything's coming up Millhouse. So has the lowest HP total of any game in the series for enemies, but it's made up for a higher defense. Alright. Damn it, you kinda want this item. Kind of does not mean we will get it. Nexus has multiple incredibly broken options for lockdown. Scavenge, plus 40%, damage, additional drop rate to all loot. God, really? I'm gonna thread out, but I'm gonna visit this little thing one more time. Damn it. I was hoping we'd get lucky and get a second one, but oh well. It's kind of amazing how easy that fight was. But then again, I might be just getting ahead of myself.